Controversy over voting in Florida. Lawmakers are back at the state capitol today, holding a special session to approve a new congressional map for the Sunshine State. But Republican Governor Ron DeSantis vetoed the latest GOP-backed map that preserved key minority districts to the dismay of Democrats and voting rights groups. The map DeSantis submitted would likely create more Republican seats and reduce black representation.
Stop the attack on black representation in Congress. That's the message we want to deliver today. Yes. This governor must stop the attack on black representation in Congress. We will not allow him to turn the king's dream into a nightmare.
Right.
Ready?
While news outlets have been heavily covering Senator DeSantis' war with Disney, Black Florida legislators, civil rights activists, and citizens are also fighting him for the right to represent and vote. Recently, DeSantis submitted a new proposal for the redrawing of Florida's 28 districts, a blatantly racist plan that would take away the power of black voters by removing 2 of the 4 majority black districts, districts 10 and 5, which are represented by Democrats Al Lawson and Val Demings, who are black. Now, DeSantis claims that he's doing this with the purpose of ending racial gerrymandering in the state, and that his hope is to make the districts more race neutral. That is a bold-faced and bigoted lie. DeSantis knows that black voters tend to lean Democrat and that the policies we support and get behind are contradictory to his agenda and his corporate donors. On a quick side note, this is why we say racism is prejudice plus power. It's obvious that DeSantis' true agenda is to give Republicans a stronghold in an increasingly purple state. By eliminating Florida's 5th and 10th districts and combining them with majority white and Republican districts, he's diluting the votes of black citizens and the legislative needs they have, effectively removing any electoral power black citizens hold. Power that could challenge the racist, homophobic, corrupt, bigoted, and money laundering scams DeSantis has up his slimy sleeves. And before the comment section gets angry at my definition of racism, ask yourself, if DeSantis was seriously trying to integrate Florida's district, why not split up and add majority white districts to the ones represented by black lawmakers? Why is he only focusing on the electoral power of black voters? The right has been on the forefront lines of a new wave of voter suppression and subversion since the 2020 elections. In 2022 alone, 250 voter suppression bills have been introduced in 27 states. This is what fascism looks and feels like. If you're concerned, as you should be, then don't stop watching, especially if you're a resident of Florida. I have some important information for you at the end. It is so freaking frustrating that in 2022, black people are still fighting to be represented and to vote, something that is a constitutional right. Another item to add to the list of conservative contradictions. We should all be enraged that this is happening, and make no mistake, it doesn't end with black voters. It doesn't end with banning trans students from sports or preventing pro-LGBTQ discussions in the classroom. And you better believe that it's coming for all of us if we don't put a stop to it. I want to applaud and give my full support to the Black Florida legislators, activists, and citizens who are bravely standing up to this oppression. One of the main groups who are protesting DeSantis' racist map is the Northside Coalition of Jacksonville. They organized a motorcade earlier this week to bring attention to this issue and are working with other groups across the state to stop this oppression. Please check them out and donate. Please sign up and join other grassroots organizations who are doing similar work. We cannot win this struggle alone as individuals, but together we can win. Thank you all for watching Rebel HQ. Like and share this video, and please don't forget to subscribe.